I got the ugliness of a caveman made of tentacles. Gotcha. Right, back to side quest. I believe we went to the forest to try and find the lady I was supposed to give the seeds to, who decided to disappear on my ass.
You are alluding to something. I know not what.
Oh, come on!
That's an interesting thing to load in on you two. Alright. Up and around. Right now. Didn't I find this seed woman around here? No, I don't think it was here. This is all the dark spawn area shit. The only thing is she's not actually marked on the map. And it can't. She seems to have literally just disappeared, so I'm wondering if the quest has bugged itself. Puzzle that I couldn't crack because it just confused the fuck out of me. Oh, there she is. Huh. Why are you no sharp on the map?
Look, did you find any northern prickleweed?
Yes, here are your seeds.
Marvelous. Look at them. Oh, magnificent. Such a smooth seed coat. Like onyx. You, my friend, are a worker of miracles. Here, I whipped up some herbal remedies for you, and a list of instructions so you can recreate them if you like. And now it's time for me to leave. Perhaps our paths will cross again at a later date. Good luck.
Good luck to you too, crazy lady. Okay. We also got the living wood. Now, I'm 90% sure we killed them all, but I'm guessing I didn't pick one up, so there's probably a corpse pile that's just evaporated into nothingness somewhere. Oh, excuse me. I'll have a quick look around. I believe most of the trees were on the other side where the bandits were. But we'll check the area over here quickly as well.
It is begun. As you say.
Okay, so it must be that one.
As you say. Very well.
Yeah, that locks us out.
It is begun. As you say. Very well.
That just bounces them back and forth.
It shall be done.
Oh, I don't fucking know. That puzzle's too much of a headache to be involved with. I need to look for trees that are murdered but forgot to loot. Or a tree that is still alive somewhere. That I didn't murder. If I was a giant ash tree of murderous vengeance, where would I be, or where would my corpse be? Where are you, little tree? I wish to give you what for? They're little tree, they're not fucking little. Hey, tree. Hey, tree boy. Yeah, you. I was just stab. Or your corpse. Your unlooted corpse will do too. I don't think it's like round here. Oh no, there it is. Staring me right in the face. Hey, tree, wake up!
Have you no concern for your own existence?
Excellent. No, we just have to go churn that in at the chantry. Yes. The fuck out of these woods. Flee the woods. Not the way I want it to go. Wrong way. We could just travel from here at this point since everybody's dead. Mr. Joe. Ugh. Eyesight go bad. Right, straight into the corner, isn't it? We get in there. Probably just have a few gifts to give out, then it might trigger some companion quests, and I've probably got to sort those out. And just keep an eye out if I run into anything else along the way. Right, we have to turn this in at Amaranthi. So we need to go there. Must go back to city and plunge sword into ass. I have any more in here? So I've got companions, main plot, and visual keep. Don't know if I'll make the wooden armor because I don't know if I have everything for it or can get everything for it. Fastest way to Chantry is down this way. Probably good poison wise, I think. Ooh. Don't mind if I do. More poison is good shit. It is tree wood.
Shelter to the weary and lift up the weak. In time, the Maker will see and smile upon your deeds.
Money pissing people off.
It is begun.
Right, so we have no more. So now we just have this Oakham family man, which says I need to talk to him. I guess I might just need to get his friendship level up. Which we might not be able to do depending on what gifts we have left. Uh 76 he has to be at. I probably fucked it up because apparently you have to do things quite perfect with him. What is that? He's at 48.
That looks fine indeed.
Oh, that belongs to Nathaniel.
This is nice.
Because I can't buy gifts, I'm probably not going to be able to get his approval up. Get the shops from there, but I'm pretty sure most places don't sell gifts, that's the problem.
Memories, right? Kristoff's memories.
Yes.
And Kristoff was married. You have memories of that, yes?
Yes.
Aha! So you must know what I'm talking about.
Must I?
Come on. Kristoff must have buttered the southern pony in his day.
I do not believe Kristoff has ever seen a southern pony, let alone buttered it. What does that even...
I love Ogren.
What can I get for you, friend?
Nope, nothing I want there.
This thing you spoke of. Switching bodies.
Not a favorite topic of yours, I take it.
Would such a thing be permitted? Would it not be considered abominable?
If they're dead, it's not as if they need the body, Justice.
But I can still feel the man who once lived. I know his life, his... It is not just a body.
That's good, isn't it? I'd rather you felt that way.
Perhaps you are right.
Yeah, because you're having respect for the body you're inhabiting. I mean, if a knight turns around to you and says, "Take my body to enact justice after he dies," I mean, permission. Be that bad, would it? Oh, flint gooding. No. On occasion, conversation can increase affinity. Huh. Well, if I've missed out on Maxon, I've missed out on Maxon. It's no big deal to me. It does say it's very dodgy because of the whole fact that he's gift cat wear off, and that is also dependent on the previous game, even though they reset his actual affinity for you. So, BioWare's dodginess there. Last logo if I can give him.
It'll do, sure.
5. You never know. Check everywhere there could be a shop. Then after that, I see if I have everything for the last special item you can get forged. Not too worry about getting that either, because I'm quite happy with my armors and arms. Just be a case of how much money do I have to pump into runes?
You're back. You need anything? Oh, of course.
You don't have any sort of that stuff.
You have not paid for your crime yet, mortal.
Still stewing over that, are you?
You have been freed, but you have not offered penance.
Isn't being forced to listen to you penance enough?
I love how 1 minute they're fighting, 1 minute they're having a serious conversation.
Commander,
There's nothing
give me a moment.
if you knew, yeah. Oh.
I have been thinking of Aura,
Oh.
the mortal woman who was wife to Kristoff. I continue to envy their love, but envy is what a demon feels. A desire for something it cannot have.
You aren't taking it from them, that's the difference. Be careful, you're not mortal. There is no harm in wanting something beautiful.
I think I understand. You coexist with both great darkness and great beauty. It must be confusing. Yet now I find myself wishing to be more. It is enlightening. Thank you for bringing me to this world.
Thank you for remaining at my
As
side.
I shall continue to do, if you allow it. You have proven yourself a friend, Grey Warden. An example of all that is worthy in the mortal world. I am proud of what we will accomplish together.
Massive constitution.
Should we get a move on?
May I be of service? Certainly.
Do you have anything other than... You have nothing
In
else?
trade, the world changes around you constantly.
Christoph's chest.
This is a chest of belongings once owned by the man whose body I now inhabit. His essence lingers upon these objects like dust.
You can feel it?
I can even hear it whispering his name into the ether. In the Fade, nothing outlives the spirit that created it. Here, everything does. This world has fingerprints on top of fingerprints. Witness to beings long dead.
Can you tell anything from those fingerprints?
How does one describe a sensation? I have no words for it. The man who owned these things was a Grey Warden like yourself, yes? We intend to avenge him?
You want
He
vengeance?
was wronged. I inhabit his body. I have an obligation.
Pretty sure we killed them with dead.
And yet it had masters that set it to the task. They are not dead, surely.
To avenge him, we will.
Good. These Darkspawn are a cancer within the heart of this world. But there is nothing that can be done just yet, is there? A world so full of beauty that beauty goes overlooked. I must see it with different eyes.
Justice is a very interesting and complex character. I'll say that. Oh, poor shit of a...
Funny. Considering all the things that have been taken, it figures this would still be here.
Let me guess, your mother?
Good guess. That's her. My father hated my mother. He only dragged this painting out when my grandmother visited, which was not often. I'd be paraded before her like a soldier on inspection, and she would pick over every flaw while father awaited his turn.
Why do you hate your mother?
I don't really know. Her family was wealthy. I remember that much.
Married for money?
Wouldn't touch me with a 10-foot pole now, of course. I'd be as welcome there as a bad rash. Anyway, someone should take this down. I think it's staring at me. We should keep our mind on the task at hand.
Feel really bad for him. Did I have anything sitting in here that we can use? Off my runes and that. I'll take out in a bit. Why were you unequipped from that?
You need anything, Commander?
Hmm. Right. Yeah, doesn't look like we'll be able to. Cask.
Hey, I gotta thank you for saving my hide today. There was that guy, and he was all, "Grr," and I was, "Grr," but then I got hit by an arrow, and then I fell over, and it was meep, but you were there, and you were all, "Roar." Spectaculous.
I bet out.
I'm gonna drink to you, Commander. Here's to the... Here's to the...
Oh, that's perfect. Oh, that's perfect. Hey, Gasper. Drunk dwarf is drunk. I love Oberyn.
More! More!
Need
Wow. I've never seen so many books in my life.
All at your disposal.
This one's a Navaran romance. Pretty spicy, too, from the looks of it. What's an Antivan milk sandwich? Oh. Oh, I see. I'll just put that back.
You would pick the
I've
pawn
only
book.
read one book. My friend Varlin taught me while we were in the Legion. He only had the one. He's dead now.
Tell me about him.
He was a noble, once. From House Volney. I don't know why he ended up in the Legion. He wouldn't say. I saw death take my friends, knowing it would take him as well. I fought hard to keep us both alive. Varlin embraced the Legion's philosophy. That we were already dead. I couldn't let go like that.
That's why you were last of the Legion.
Survival. That's what matters. That's what Dusttown taught me. If I'm gonna get through all these books before the Darkspawn find me, I need to get started.
Heck no.
I would like some time to myself.
Right. I guess I can mess with the runes. Pretty happy with mine. Can't make yourself better, obviously. Right, let me get everything out. Right. Time for a lot of work. The armor runes. Community amplification. So I need. Get you a second.
May I be of service? Certainly.
Right, so
May I be of service? Certainly.
expert stout endurance. Need very reservoir of willpower. Willpower. Immunity is like all the elements. Tempest. Constitution might be the best. The armor, anyway. Or health.
May I be of service?
Of course.
Right. Novice Barret. The Barret runes would be the cool ones. They give additional armor. Or Constitution. Let's get everyone's weapons enchanted because I have a few, like, burn them. Burn them. Oh yeah, that should do for now. Too fussed about going supercharged. Alright. Plot time.
Commander, many of the lords have gathered. The Darkspawn have fielded armies, and the nobles want to know how you will protect them. Shall I assemble them, or do you need more time to strategize?
Some of the men were going to war.
I will send messengers at once.
We've waited enough. Those who are late will just have to be filled in.
Lord Edelbrecht, this is the commander of the Greys Council, not yours.
What will you do then, Commander? I've lost whole villages to the army of Darkspawn.
Enemies at home, we must find them and strike.
This is no...
Commander! Commander!
What is it, girl?
A Darkspawn army is within sight of Amaranthine.
Make her protect us. They're attacking the city?
Amaranthine has been undermanned for weeks. She may not last long.
Our forces cannot move quickly enough, but a small band might make it in time.
But that's suicide.
We must try.
Now we'll rally the city's defenders.
If anyone can turn the Darkspawn tide, it would be you, Commander.
Fighting a horde of Darkspawn with almost certain death awaiting? Don't even think of leaving me here, Captain.
Who do you want to take with you, Commander?
I won't die single scratches with me. Good friend Ogun.
So you're sweet on me. I know it. It's that Ogren charm. It's overpowering. Like cave mold.
Who else will you bring?
Justice, you're with me.
As it should be. Our foes will pay heavily for their transgressions, this I swear. Who else will you bring?
This is a chance to redeem your family.
Initially, I thought you were utterly mad to invite me to join your order. But redemption... A man could die for that, and feel good about it.
And so it is decided.
Don't you go dying on me, Commander. That's the Legion's job.
Oh, I miss out on the suicide mission. Oh, life can be so unfair. But, good luck. Chin up and all that?
May the wind be ever at your back, Commander.
The rest of us will stay here. Maker protect you and hold you close, Commander.
Time to go stabby all the Darkspawny. Rogues have learned the combat. New Lieutenant can step from wider angles. I am going to be a whirlwind of death through these Darkspawn. Right. Kill them all. Kill the hatchlings.
Very well.
Bloody stun.
Please, Grey Warden, save my family. My family's in the city.
Please calm yourselves while I speak to the Warden Commander. Warden Commander, I am glad you arrived when you did, but I fear there is little that can be done now.
What happened?
A couple of nights ago, a swarm of gruesome creatures emerged from beneath the city. They spread pestilence and destroyed everything they touched. Then at dawn, the other Darkspawn attacked. Warden Commander, it's too late. Amaranthine is lost.
Snap out of it, man. People still live.
The buildings might remain, but there will be few survivors so long after those creatures appeared. Their corruption is so virulent. At least a quarter of the city succumbed within the first day.
Constable, there is a Darkspawn approaching, alone.
Archers, take him down!
Peace. Do not be killing. Only talk. Architect has a message for Grey Warden.
Then Constable.
As you wish, Commander.
The Mother's army. It marches to Vigil's Keep. She attacks now. The Architect, he sends me to warn you. You must save the Keep, then finish the Mother in her lair.
Ah, great. Yes, JD. I was gonna say, if Darkspawn to attack, I have no problem with them. Because technically, as long as the song's not there, like Darkspawn are not exactly nice creatures. They're technically not assholes. Technically. If it just keeps on attack.
Grey Wardens are valuable to the Architect. The Mother, she knows this.
If we leave now, we may be able to make it back to the Vigil in time to save it.
And what about the Darkspawn here?
Soon, they will go to Vigil's Keep as well. The Mother, she wants the Keep destroyed utterly.
The Darkspawn has a point. We cannot leave with this other army hot on our heels. The Constable says the city is lost. I say we destroy it, burn it, and all the Darkspawn within.
I'm gonna have to agree on this one. Burn the city.
Destroying the city would mean murdering any survivors. It is not justice. I cannot condone it.
Someone has to make the hard decisions for the greater good. This is the only way.
Reconsider. I beg you.
Wait, we cannot pursue justice at the cost of everything else.
Understand. Your world is clouded with shades of grey. I shall trust you in this.
Then Amaranthine will burn. Maker, forgive us for what we are about to do.
The city can be rebuilt. We lose the keep. We lose any chance of defending the land. The fuck is that? Hey look, the Danish woman we trusted burned down the city. What did you choose out of curiosity, DD? Because I am aware if you...
Hey, you didn't leave us to be crushed by rampaging Darkspawn. Have I mentioned how much I love you? But not in that way.
You're here? You didn't abandon me after all. You're very good at saving people from certain death, aren't you?
So rare that someone's glad to see me. I think I'll bask in this for a while.
I don't know how you got here in time, but Andraste's blood, we could use your help. A few days after you left for Amaranthine, we spotted the Darkspawn. A whole army. The walls have been blooded, but the worst is yet to come.
I was going to say, what did you choose? Because I am aware that no matter what you choose, one of them is lost. Because apparently there's no way to get the perfect ending at this, whereas you can with the keep thing where you save both of them. Says she lights in flame to bring me here. Let's make it count. Are the preparations for heat?
Aye, Commander. There will be no ogres bursting through your walls anytime soon.
Master Wade has been working night and day, sir. Your men are properly geared.
Yeah. That's why I'm not too worried about what I choose right now, because I'll change it to getting both of them, because the whole point of doing all the upgrades and getting all the quest finishes, you're supposed to be able to save both places, and your party that you've left behind, as long as you've got all their personal quests done, are supposed to be able to save it. You know, kind of like how they do with the Mass Effect games and stuff. But yeah, like you said, rushed release. What men do I have in reserve?
The men I brought for the War Council are still assembled here. We have not forgotten what you have done for us and our people.
I'm not a half-bad shot with a bow. I'll be on the tower. If you want me to harass any particular Darkspawn, just point them out.
Darkspawn by the scores and a handful of stone is all that separates us. Feels like home. With the lyrium sands you gave me, I cooked up some real surprises for the catapult. Just holler if you want a whole mess of beasties to meet their maker.
City lights in flames.
Amaranthine. Burned?
The city was already sacked. The survivors diseased. Or worse.
We're ready. Take position.
As you command. Scouts report the Darkspawn are advancing on the walls.
I will fight with you, Commander. My scouts will let us know where the fight is fiercest.
Yeah, keeping the party the same, I think, though. See, I don't know what the Architect's end goal is. But we know he's trying to find out how to stop the songs Darkspawn basically being controlled and going berserk, but oh shit.
The Warden Commander has arrived. The Mother will be most pleased with our herald. We break this keep. We break the Wardens. We leave only ash.
Oh, that hurt my head. To be fair, though, that's very much something that could happen in a fantasy setting. Main character suddenly gets head hit by catapult.
We shall
This way, Commander! We shall be victorious. We shall be... We must press forward, Commander!
They've broken through the front gate!
Yeah, I got. Oh, it's cool. It's like the things for archers, dwarfkin, knights, militia, and infantry. Alright. So all the demonic poison I made is going to be put to use here. Fuck them up! Keep an eye on my poison, because my poison doesn't last very long, but it's ridiculously powerful. Pick out the fucking grubs.
I shall do it.
Keeping shit in reserve until I see very big scary things. Because I saw something that looked like a different form of ogre that I don't want to fuck with, quite frankly, so... Hold the gates! As everyone said, oh, okay, everyone's doing well health-wise at least. Got the grubs down. I mean, this is only the first wave because they're just sending the grubs. Where's the fucking walkers?
The children are attacking the east wall. Commander, we must aid them.
East wall. Oh, there we go. Here's the big fucking bugs. Ones I fucking hate. Purge the bugs. More poison. Oh, respite. Respite to level. Excellent. More cunning. Improved vitality. Flicker. Legion. More strength. Get second wind. Ogren. More strength. Cleanse aura? Cleanse aura. Alpha Hatchling, kill that one. You, sir. Basic protest. Blink you. I want every one of you covered in herbs with healing gunk by the end of this fight. Okay, how many arms these things get? Fuck ugly bugs. Elemental coating. Fucking Arthas! How many arms do you need? Stabbity step, 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 step.
The children are dead. The front gates may need us, Commander.
Add to the front gates. Everyone heal up, recover. There we go. Give it stamina back. Why you pin shot me, you ass? Oh. Oh, please tell me he doesn't get killed. I like him.
Hold together, men! On Tristan's blood! Hold! On me! For the Wardens! For Amaranthine!
Oh shit, Ogre.
Defend the gate! Fight them!
Alright, this is the point where I'm going to be like, kaboom! Please tell me he's not dead. Please tell me he's just wounded. Game. Uh-oh. Dragon Age at its finest. I don't think it was happy with me nuking the two ogres. I don't think it was happy at all. Luck is it was auto-saving between the waves, so I'm guessing we won't be put back that far.
The front gates are falling! We need help!
There you go. Got to take these guys out again.
Who's next?
Can you imagine how much worse this fight would be if you didn't close off the deep roads?
Quickly, Commander! Follow me!
Save game. Pop a poison.
The walls hold! Defend the gate!
Get him, Justice! Get him! Yeah! All in the knights, we must hold the front gate. Go for the fucking ogre. Go for the fucking ogre. Maybe now's not the time to turn off and fuck everything up.
Commander. Did we win?
Hold on, Verily. Healer! Healer!
I've seen enough of battle to know.
Again.
It has been an honor, sir.
This sucks. I liked him.
With everything you have.
Where's the bleeding medic? Rest easy, old soldier. You will not be forgotten.
He's dead, Commander. There's nothing I can do.
Can you fools do nothing right? The walls still stand. Send in the ogre, but the warden commander, leave for me.
Now that looks like one fucked up ogre.
We have mere moments before the battle resumes. If you need poultices, Commander, just ask.
I don't know if I'll need these, but I feel like it's best to just buy them. And why are these recipes here, I don't know. Also, I think we have. Yeah, I've got a soul root bomb. Get that off my box, I'm gonna need that. Grab that. And get rid of that. And grab that. Right.
Here they come! I must retreat to the keep. Good luck.
I shall do.
Bricks! Oh, the line! Fucking invisible strikes. All alphas as well. Oh shit, help him out. Yeah, Nathaniel. Oh, what are those, mate? Strike alphas are definitely the bane of archers. No, you'll be fine.
The courtyard is overrun. We must fall back to hold the keep's gates.
Ah! A mage, you say? My favorite kind of prey. The nicest way. Fuck you guys! Get back here! Oh, hello. Okay, one mage down. Yay for chugging. Right. Fixie healthies. Fixie healthies. Fixie healthies. Much fixie healthies. Don't you have like an arrow storm ability? Yeah, rain of arrows. Right now. Okay, big Heelys, small Heelys. More Heelys. You're not here right now. Heelys. Heelys. Keep on him, don't just stand there. All the negative debuffs. Armored ogre, you say? Okay, well. Target him. Suppressing fire. Okay. Mark the ogre. Ow, my face. I am being repeatedly knocked over. I cannot see what's going on. Less knocky. Okay, keep the fucker on me. If I can keep the big ugly fucker on me, we're doing good. Second wind, please. You two, mate, get your stamina's back. The news about a rumor regarding SMT34 being planned to be released on other platforms, making some cause losing their exclusivity to Nintendo. Huh. Uh-oh. Get off, get off, get off, get off, get off. Ow. 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 I would prefer less being punched. Thank you very much, sir. Ever do it in here? Kick. Huh. I need to get all the SMT games and play them. I haven't actually got around to playing them yet. Okay, with my stamina. Right, my poison's run out. Let's pop my last elemental coating. Remarking for death. Oh shit, it went down. Okay. Right, that. Cat! I didn't get back up. I kept no work. Okay. The pounds a lot. I'm not close enough. I don't know. So Panzerlo is broken. Festival box to post will their force day. Or funner. Ah, the Herald. Fuck him. Man, kindly get up. Man, use lesser injury kit. You're already a corpse.
We've won. The price was dear, but the vigil holds. Veril would be proud.
Gonna abandon my friends to die. This battle's won, but the mother is still out there.
Captain, Commander, I've news. We know where the Darkspawn came from. Their retreat left a trail even the greenest of recruits could follow.
Give time, they'll build another army. We must attack.
With what men? The army has taken heavy losses. Dead, wounded. It will be some time before they can mobilize again.
The commander has the right of it. Every day you wait is another day of broodmothers spawning new evil.
The army can't do it, the Wardens will have to.
We've seen you in action, Commander. You and your companions are an army all on your own.
What's wrong, JD? I'm done. Save. Before I do anything. Yes, please, dude. Check a nap in a second. Right, well, you went down. The more constitution, you actually don't have that much health. Got all armor. Anything you can take to actually make it so you'd have better health? Bravery, disengage. Oh, really? Spaniel. Going with the Dex. Oh, I forgot to summon your pet. I always forget to use his pet throughout the fight. You have all the bow abilities. Hit harder, my friend.
Need something pummeled? Just say the word.
Do you do anything besides ponder?
Barbed fist. Heavy gloves. Helmet of Dragon's Peak. Dragon's Peak?
What is just and unjust?
It is not all.
Blessings of the Divine. Ew.
All I do. It does, however, define my being.
The problem is they all have art item set bonuses, so ever. That'd be better. Also.
So you were born just? A little self-righteous baby of justice crawling around the Fade?
I was not born. I simply am.
I was gonna say, spirits and demons kind of just form into existence. You have a mother to kill, and I'm guessing an architect to deal with at some point. It was the layer of the mother. I like how that's just that. And in theory, we could reburn Amaranthi at some point. Reburn, rebuild. Dragonbone Wastes. Oh, this didn't look creepy enough as it is. Focus on the hatchlings.
It is begun.
Why? Not fucking dealing with the hatchlings. Oh, here we go. Get off, get off, get off, get off.
That went well, thankfully.
Probably not much point in looting these guys, considering the fact that, you know, I doubt we're going anywhere after this. Not dealing with emissary. Fucking armor golem as well. Don't want to deal with that, but hey ho. Deal with the big guy first. I was gonna mark him! Oh, he got stunned. Wait, he can be stunned. He's normal size. He's non-boss. Stabby, 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 stabby. Second reason why repeated stabs are... Oh, he failed that. He died sitting. He's like, I'm okay. I'm okay. I'm just gonna sit down for a bit. Oh, God. Why'd you stab me so many times? Just doing my job. Hey, wait, get off my corpse. Thank you for the health potion. Fuck off. I leveled up. Dex is damage for me, right? Feign death.
Step up to red alert.
Sir, are you absolutely sure? It does mean changing the bulb.
Okay, that one's not too bad, but that one does need turning down a bit as well. So don't crash when I do this. But you turn that down a little bit. Does mean changing the light bulb. That's... right. Alerts. Channel points. Red alert. Didn't need that much because that wasn't too bad. 70. That one. That one. Oh, a note.
As you say.
Breaks falls. Dragon's going to die. Oh, okay, so it's like a proper dragon graveyard. Darkspawn had just reappropriated it. Game is saving. Hi, random high dragon. How are you this evening? Just popping in out of nowhere, are ya? Just come and say hi. And Kristoff is insta-dead. Right. Why is Sir Pouncelot not reviving?
As you say.
Whatever. I think Sir Pouncelot's broken. I still got point. Yes.
Speak, and it will be done.
High Dragon's starting to piss me off. But I know this is where you come to die, but this is a very rude visit. Just die. Random fucking High Dragon. Why? Why? Joseph, can you stop dying and will you get up when you're supposed to get up? Interesting that she has no loot.
Very well.
Kill High Dragon, get no loot. Ooh. Stamina regeneration, dodge chance and defense, and cunning. Technically better. Ah. Dragon has no loot. I find myself highly offended by this. Anything else like around here before we go inside? Doesn't look like it. Better save ready. Castles of the Imperium, Drake's Fall. Ooh, chest! But you're not going to get ambushed by shrieks or anything, right? Paralyzed Rune and a crystal. I think this is going to be a lovely fight. Cut them down one by one. Cut them down one by one.
I shall do.
Excuse me while I do my happy.
This is why I work my way down. And make sure I loot the corpses, because the corpses will have health potions now and then. And excuse me while I go deal with a mage.
I shall do. shall be done.
Pathetic creature!
Yes, keep headbutting the dwarf.
It is begun.
Oh, fleshy pods.
Shall do it.
Will of the Unyielding Mage item. I can't getting loot right now. Crystal? Socket. Oh, okay. Crystal's going sockets. Crystal?
It is
Socket.
begun.
Socket.
As you say.
Of Portis. Fleshy pod.
It is begun.
Fleshy pod. Crystal. What does this do? Breaks fall. Okay, looks like we're gonna get access to a little bit of magic here. Touch the flesh pods as we go. Kill the disciples because they're stronger. Stabby stabbies. I don't know why he's punching us. But it isn't going his way.
Very well.
Okay, death fruits. More crystals. More sockets by the looks of it. Make sure we have 5 this. Interesting. Ah, it's you.
And so we meet again. No, Uther. That is not how this must begin. I owe you an apology, Commander. When last we met, I intended to explain myself. Fate, however, intervened.
So explain yourself now.
I restrained you, only to prevent the misunderstanding that occurred with the rest of your order.
Yeah, the sort of misunderstanding that ends with a field of dead bodies. I get those sometimes.
I sent the Withered to ask for the Grey Warden's help. I should have anticipated that you might view our approach as an attack. I am rarely able to judge how your kind will react. It was most unfortunate.
You took those men and bled them dry.
The Grey Wardens that were brought to me were already dead. I took their blood just as I took yours, because I had little choice. Things have not gone as I planned. I only ask that you hear me out. Should you still wish to slay me afterwards, you may try.
Fine, I'm willing to hear you out.
My kind has ever been driven to seek out the old gods. This is our nature. When we find one, a blight is begun. Each time we attack your surface lands and you fight back until we are defeated. To break the cycle, my brethren must be freed of their compulsion. For that, I need Grey Warden blood.
Why do you need Warden blood?
In order to become what you are, you drink the blood of my kind. To transform. Similarly,
we must transform. I have created a version of your joining that uses the blood of Grey Wardens. You take the taint into yourself. What we take is your resistance. That is how my brethren are freed. In your blood lies the key to their immunity against the call of the old gods.
The Wardens are supposed to stop the Blight. We'll be retired and talking about the glory days in no time.
Some new Darkspawn seem intelligent, others insane.
Once they are freed, the Darkspawn think for themselves. They speak, they act. Some, however, have reacted poorly. They are flawed and they rage against me. The Mother gathers them to stop me, as she seeks to stop you. I cannot defeat the Mother alone, and I cannot free the Darkspawn unless she is defeated. Our goals are the same.
Kill this creature now, lest it makes things worse than they already are. Do what is right, and do not waver.
Darkspawn or no, he has a good point. Do we really want to keep killing each other forever?
Help me kill the Mother, and after it is done, I will leave to continue my work.
What is the Mother exactly? We already have an nice stimulus performance first. How did you become freed?
I was born as I am, an outsider amongst my kind. Why? I do not know. Why do some of your kind become Grey Wardens? Why do some possess magic? I have no answers.
What is the Mother exactly?
My most flawed creation. Freedom drove her mad, and she has poisoned the minds of the others. She has influence with the ones who have not been freed, and she gathers them as an army. I do not seek to rule, my brethren. I only seek to release them from their chains.
Perhaps they don't want to be free.
And how would they know when the choice has been deprived of them? Without choice, there is only one path before them, and that leads to the Blight. I believe there is another way.
Can't argue, he has a point.
Hey, if playing with their newfound minds keeps the Darkspawn away from Orzammar, I'm happy.
No, this is wrong. Those who have fallen must be avenged.
Wait, you have... Trust my lead, Justice.
I cannot trust it, but I will follow it, for now.
Thank you, Commander. I realize what a leap of faith this is for you. I hope that I prove worthy of your trust. The Mother lies ahead, Warden. I cannot approach her physically. Her children protect her from my power. But when you reach her, I will do whatever I can to help you. You have my promise.
Justice is a bit pissed, but Ogrin accepts it. But the thing is, he has a point. Okay, right, say they free all the Darkspawn, say 50% of them still go stark raving mad and murderous. There's still 50% less Darkspawn
It shall be done.
that that have minds of their own and might not necessarily still do what Darkspawn do.
Very well. As you say.
Oh, we got one charge of that spell. Exactly that, DD. No more blights. And considering how dangerous blights are, and that every single blight has been repelled by the skin of the teeth.
Very well.
Oh, my poison ran out. More poison. And as we know from the joining, some people survive it, some people don't. And if the joining basically is reversed for the Darkspawn, it would make sense that they don't all necessarily come out the other end with their brains intact. Hey, speaking of, don't have any arrows left. Hey, get off of him! Good. I think we're good.
It is begun.
Acid flask. Stone. Save. Armored ogre. You stun. Mark. Lock him in the stabs. Get grabbed. Okay. And supply. Where is it? Fucking go ham. I'm still getting knocked on my butt. Poison. There we go. Bloody armored ogres. Or venom.
It is begun.
Fleshy pod. All those crystals. I'm guessing we're about to go charging down into even more Darkspawn. Yep. Hello, Goblin. I suppose also a question would be is, would the Darkspawn still go around kidnapping people and making brood mothers? Because they more get driven to do that during the Blight, usually speaking. Yeah, we've got a mage down there. Okay, yeah. Nathaniel, you have an ability. Rain of us. As I was saying, during Blights, it's like they're in overdrive doing it. The question is, if they're cleared of their madness, would they still be driven to do it? Self-implosion. All the ouchies right now. All the ouchies.
It is begun.
Exactly, realistically speaking, it'd probably be a lot easier to control their population. Jay's getting a bit frustrated.
It is begun.
Might have to rock her to sleep in a bit.
It shall be done. As you say.
And we now have access to the Tower of Healing. How much deeper we have to go before we get to her? Obviously, she is deep underground. Ah! Not that far! Hi, cuckoo crazy slut. Nice to meet you finally. That's gonna be a nightmare, isn't it?
Now the pieces fall into place. The Grey Warden comes, the instrument of the Father. Oh, and the Father, he is but a shadow. Oh, how my children protect me. How they love me.
I have told you many times, Mother. I am not the Father. I am simply the Architect.
It does not change what you are. You took away that beautiful music, left us with nothing.
It was a mistake to free you. It has left you with madness. I am truly sorry.
Yeah, sure, not that. The mother would still be disgusting. What's Stone's done? The mother is a horror, must die.
But perhaps the Warden would like to hear how it was that the Father began the Blight. You want the source of the Archdemon? The one who brought all our kind to the surface? Here he is!
I was correct. All of these creatures are irredeemable fiends.
Ah, there it is then. Unfortunate. I did find the old god Athemiel, but I did not wish another blight. I attempted my joining ritual. My hope was that this would free all Darkspawn, unravel the curse from its source. Alas, I was unlucky.
Do you even think about the repercussions of your actions?
It is not the way of the Grey Wardens to do what must be done. In the name of combating the Blight is a menace, both for your people and for mine. To end it requires sacrifice and risk.
And how lonely the Father was. How terrible to be the outcast, the outsider. He claims he wishes the Darkspawn to be free, but what he truly wants is to correct them.
However you feel about what I have done, the Mother is mad. She cannot be allowed to...
Begone, Shadow! You can't any more than you already have. And alone. Oh, the mother knows your ways. You will not let her be, no, not after what she's done. So it must end. It all must come crashing down! Perhaps we will hear the song again when we die. Oh, let it come. Let it come.
Ugly. Well, let's check things here. The Blight, as far as we know, once it begins, does not end. The Darkspawn will just keep going and spread across the entire world. So yeah, all cards are off the table to deal with it. Okay, so we got final creatures. That's good for stunning. Blast a single target with fire. And yeah, be careful with that until here. Yeah, if the planet becomes blighted, the planet won't support life. So if it ends the blight, it fucking ends the blight. And you know, I'm not being funny, but with all respect, yeah, was he supposed to know that shit was gonna go fucking wrong that way? Also, grenade! Demonic poison. Tentacles over. Ah, grenade. Yeah, that thing is nasty.
Come, let us end this.
And there goes Legion. Insta-Dexy got grabbed. And I can't get up. For some reason my character's not standing back up.
I shall do it.
And that's 2 characters insta-dead because for some reason I can't res them. Oh, sweet. I was more saving that one for that, but
I'll take care of it.
can you use the health potions on this? Right. Everyone, we back over there a second. Because I'm gonna rain fire down over there, and you should not stand in it. Right, let's go kill this tentacle now. But first of all, healing. Healing.
As you wish.
Also, this thing does way too much damage considering I have endgame equipment. Ah, you're summoning bugs now? Thought you would. I was wondering when your children were going to show up. I feel like this may be a good time to do this. Need a small moment of reprieve. Really need to get rid of these tentacles because they're fucking annoying. Also, when I get up, can I need to refresh poison? Mini top-ups. Mini top-ups. Big ass top-up. Mini top-up. Mini top-up. Go for the grub. Mini top-up. Mini top-up. I swear you have like a two-handed swing somewhere. No, wait, you're sword and shield. You didn't get two-handed swing. Rally. You don't have the stamina for dropping shit. Yeah, you don't have enough stamina for two-handed sweep people. Wait a minute, use that. You use it. Does that cancel out? That cancel out. There we go. Do I have any? I have some acid. Acid.
It is begun. Now we do battle.
Top yourselves all up. Okay, I forgot a grub on us. Deal with the grub first. Drop our HP up. Then go back to doing that shit.
It shall be done.
Can we not miss, please? Right, oh, hey, honey, you awake? Do you need anything? Poison's doing effect. I don't see the point in me chucking out stuff. Use big health pot, please. You got thrown back. You small health pot. You use another health pot. You must be at mostly full health all the time, please, sir. Poison's in effect. Poison's in effect. Stab her! Don't stop stabbing. In fact, unyielding fury. Stun lock. Stun lock. Stun lock. Stun lock. Stun lock. Health. Health. Much health. Woo! Okay, honey, just give me a sec, 'cause I think I'm in the ending cutscene here. through the mouth. Go pick up the blade. That was an expensive blade. Give me back my dragon song. Don't need to check. That's an expensive blade. After the death of the mother, the remaining Darkspawn forces scattered and fled back to Deep Roads. The raids at Amaranthi came to a abrupt end. The Architect apparently kept his word, gathering his remaining disciples to follow the rest of their kind back to the underground. Those Grey Wardens in the nations appeared to hear the Architect continue to exist, but were unable to track him down despite years of efforts. Some within the Order have claimed that the Architect's survival guarantees another blight, and yet the Deep Roads have lately been quieter than they can recall. Most have resignedly decided that it is now in the Maker's hands. Sergeant Anthony did not endure the Grey Warden to the people of Ferelden, although much of the city wanted to forget the terrible event and get on with life. A small segment pledged that vengeance against the Wardens. The fact that the elf was a commander of the Grey Wardens did not help the matters. Rumours said the Burnout event was an act of revenge, part of a larger plot to destroy all human settlements. Of course, fucking always against the elves. The rumours grew until, inside a year, a mob appeared at the gates of Vigil's Keep. Although most of the rioters were shown mercy and survived the bloody clash, public opinion of the Grey Wardens turned sour for years until the Warden led an effort to rebuild Amaranthi. The war devastated the farmlands of the Arlings, and the land was never truly recovered from the loss. Most of the Arlings lay fallow, became a breeding ground for bandits and worse. Only the roads and few scattered settlements could provide any safety to the abandoned region. As the Grey Wardens held command of Black Rose's defense of Vigil Keep as a crucial victory, the Order, more clever recruits, often spent days studying the accounts in an attempt to understand the commander's tactics. Peace allowed the Wardens to replenish their numbers. Soon Vigil Keep became a capable army, with Wardens at its core. From their ranks emerged new heroes to challenge the threats to Amaranthi and North Ferelden. With taxing levies, the Vigil was rebuilt. Years later, Verdak Gorrick stood atop of the battlements and pronounced that defences were acceptable. He would never speak more highly of any human engineering. Dark whispers conspiracy against the Warden fell silent after a rash of innocent disappearances culminated in the appearance suicide of Barristan. The nobles of Amaranthi remained dutiful, some suggest they were cowed into submission. One of the many legends that the Vigil spawned was one of the great heroes of the next age, a sheep herder turned soldier by the name of Sir Alec the Valiant, who eventually founded the Order of Knights that lasted 1,000 years. Commander's Blade, Vigilance. Wait a minute, that sheep herder that I let go and told him to join the army to pay penance, he became a knight founder. Wow. Crafted from the bones of the ancient dragon, was boldly stolen by Antifa's crows. The blade changed hands many times thereafter, and with some master swordsmen soon the weapon for their entire lives. Some claim that legendary blade has had a life of its own and that its power steadily grows. Bastards took my weapon! Dwarf King Gravik further refined his lyrium sand explosive, but left the Wardens employ it after the Gregorian mercenaries tried to assassinate him. Although the Dwarven Bombarder took his secrets with him, the learned say he left clues for others to follow in his footsteps. The Vigil soldiers wearing distinctive silverite armour that Master crafted came to be known as the Silver Order. Under the tutelage of the Wardens, the Silver Order developed one of Ferelden's most revered military forces, a lasting memory of Vigil's famous commander. When Valen and the Architect gone from the region, the Pilgrim's Path became to see traffic again. The massacres of militiamen and merchants, however, led to the hostilities between neighbouring human settlements and any Dalish clans that passed by. One human villager soon kidnapped and murdered a Dalish child. The clans reacted by giving the Wending Wood a wide berth, but both sides knew at some point the elves would return for revenge. 2 years after Korhor was emptied of Darkspawn, Ozma began sending expeditions to rediscover the knowledge of smithing that had been lost within the Farg. Eventually, House Omen declared that Korhor was too important to be abandoned. At tremendous cost to Dwarven lives, they cleared the tunnels leading to Korhor of all Darkspawn, making the roads between Ozma and the fortress safe again. Korhor was reclaimed for Ozma once and for all. That's good, they got the city back. In the time, the island began to forget the tales of aspirations in the Black Marsh, and as so settlers drifted into the region, scholars said the Vale was still thin and thus the air still dangerous, but the people only cared that there were no longer frightened whispers in the shadows. The village was slowly rebuilt. Twice the Baroness's mansion was rebuilt and occupied, once by a wealthy merchant and another by an Orlesian mage. Both died mysteriously afterwards. The mansion was torn down completely and the site left untouched. Anders remained with the Grey Ones for years longer, training the Order's next generation of mages, but when the Circle Tower called on him to deliver a lecture on the nature of the Architect, much to the Templar's dismay, Anders told the Commander of Grey that his time with the Wardens was over. And now Anders was no longer a Warden, the Templars declared him an apostate, finally catching the mage when he tried to destroy his phylactery. He escaped from the tower an 8th time, then a 9th before disappearing entirely. Good boy, Anders. Bern never saw a clown again, but neither did she forsake the day's culture, nor a sharp tongue, nor a quick temper. As the interactions with other Grey Ones changed her opinion of humankind significantly, shortly after the Mother's defeat, Darkspawn stragglers, who still remained on the surface, attacked human village, for aim was the only one nearby and defend the village single-handedly. She did not sneer once. Years later, in expeditions to Deep Rose, Van took off her own after saying she had seen Senny in the shadows. The other warden searched for her, but she was truly gone. That makes sense. Her whole purpose was to find her best friend. Jade, you're not a turtle. Are you okay, darling? Sister, sorry, yeah. After spending a number of years with the Wardens, Nanfi realised his life was not for him. He disappeared, but the barracks were even reportedly off to seek fortune outside Ferelden. Justice served the Grey One for many years, remaining in touch with Aura, the widow of Kristoff. She grew uncomfortable with the body's decay, however, and the day she told Justice she could not see him no longer was the day he left the Order. Justice wished his comrades well, then Kristoff's body slumped to the ground, dead. Aura finally had a body to mourn. The spirit itself remains alive, it has not shown itself. The mother dead, Sigrun seemed to lose her purpose. She withdrew from her friends in the Order and spoke to them less and less each day. One morning Sigrun was simply absent, her bed made and her trunk emptied. A young recruit who had been up the night said she left for her call and gone to finish what she had started in Carehole. Ogren continued to regale young Warden recruits with tales of his prowess in battle, and in bed, his drinking games prompted at least one recruit to declare that he'd rather reattempt the join and lift another mug. Wolsey returned to the Vigil Keep several times to see Ogren, and usually bringing their toddler as well. Ogren's inability to act seriously warned her, however, and her visits to Indulge she stopped altogether. If Ogren missed her or his child, he never showed it. You're a fucking asshole as a dad. The save of Ren, she did not remain as commander of the Grey for long. The darts were no longer a real concern. The blight was truly over. It was time for her to move on. 7 years later, the save of Ren vanished entirely. Nobody knows what purpose she departed for, yet neither does anyone think her tale is complete. And apparently this cutscene is going to replay. There we go. Even unlocked Awakening. So that would be Awakening finished. So what I'll do is I'll end the stream for the day. It's okay to have a short one. I will put up a vote whether we continue to Dragon Age 2 or go hard on Hogwarts Legacy, or you guys vote for one of the other games in the voting list. And I'll probably let that poll run for a week. You can't. Why can't I? You want me to do Witch's Hunt first? Okay. Well, where's Witch's Hunt? We'll do Witch's Hunt then. So why is this so important? Apparently, yeah. Import from another module. I think I broke it by clicking the other version of me. Give it a minute. I thought we were just gonna leave Morgana to go off and do what she wants. Jesus.
Flemeth once told me that temptation lies in the forbidden. Do not follow me, I said, yet you search even so. Some doors should never be reopened.
Well, might as well. I mean, it's not like this will be long, because I think this is one of the shorter ones. I'm glad you're here. I could not do this alone. We'll find Morgana, I promise. It's Didi. Good Didi. I'm guessing it's Didi. Rename dog. Didi. Oh, new and improved Didi. Yeah, Jules and Cuddles.
Oh, an authority startled me. Of all the things to encounter in these wilds, I never expected one of our own. Have you news of the witch?
I'm Danish, but I left my clan so long ago.
You left? Was there some kind of trouble? Actually, I forget my place. When I saw you, I assumed another clan had agreed to help us. My name is Ariane. If you are not tracking Asha Belinar, can I hope you came to this place, seeking Morrigan?
What do you know about Morrigan? Yes, and when I find I'm going to kill her. She's a friend and I'm concerned for her.
A friend? Of all the words associated with a witch of the wilds, those are the last I expected. Perhaps you can reason with her then. Morrigan stole an ancient book my clan has guarded since the days of Arlathan. We were the only ones with such a piece of our history. Everything we once had. All legacy of our ancient magics was stripped from us. First by the Tevinter Magisters, then by the Wretched Circle. And Morrigan took what little was left.
So special about the book.
For almost 2,000 years, the Dalish people have been wanderers, a shadow of what we once were. This book, as much of a mystery as it is to us, is one of the only clues on how to reclaim that past. My keeper, Solon, says it was a treatise on something the ancients called Alluvian. The word is as old as the book itself, and its meaning has been lost, save perhaps to Morrigan.
How'd you know Morgan stole it?
1 month ago, she visited our clan in the name of friendship, and took great interest in our history. She knew exactly what she was looking for. The Keeper allowed her to see the book. 2 nights later, it was gone.
So what now?
Help me. We both want Morrigan, and we can aid each other. The Book of Alluvian was reclaimed for my clan by an elven mage, who stole it from the Circle of Magi before defecting. And still other treasures remain with the Circle. Have you any standing to request entrance? You said you were no longer with the people.
Oh, if I can, to join the Grey Wardens.
Then you are the one who slew the Archdemon? I knew it was one of our own, but I never expected to meet. They'll have to let us in. Masiranas, let us go immediately.
Huh. Uses a long sword. 2 long swords. Guessing she's a warrior then, class. She's champion, warrior, went dual swords. Has a couple of points in archery. The content is just I've long since been removed. Here you guys, boop. Anything else? Fire. Bid.
I shall do it.
Okay, random darkspawn.
It shall be done. I shall do it.
Oh, they're low level at least. Death of Flemeth. Flemeth saved you during your first stages of Blight, and her daughter Morgan helped nurse you and Alistair back to health. Morgan later revealed that Flemeth was an abomination who has sacrificed her daughters to preserve her own unnatural life. You agreed to confront Flemeth before she could sacrifice Morgan, and found enigmatic old crone at a hut in the wilds. After a short exchange, she shapeshifted into a high dragon, and with difficulty you killed her. So much of Flemeth remains a mystery. Standing in front of her deserted home in the marshes, that she finds someone walking over a grave. Getting the feeling this one might be a bit more linear. Ow. Scratching Teddy's foot. I think someone's time.
Welcome to Ferelden's Circle of Magi. Please, keep your hound under control. Some of the apprentices are easily startled. And I see you have a Dalish elf with you.
Is that a problem?
I'm proud of.
My apologies, Warden. The Circle is glad to have you as a guest. As you can see, things are much changed from when you were last here.
Yeah, where is...
Gregor is in Denerim, attending to some important business. My name is Hadley. I lead the Templars in the Knight Commander's absence.
Yeah, you need to go to the library.
If you're looking for a book, you can start in the Index section. As the Warden Commander, you and your guests are free to explore the first floor of the tower without an escort. Good day to you.
I see why Keeper Solon did not want me to come here. It is all too tempting to overturn the tight order of their little world.
Hmm. Oh, careful. Careful, Jade. Sit out, you can sit. Careful, yet. What do you want? What do you want? Want the TV remote again? You always go for this TV remote. Man. Yeah, pick it up. Don't drop it. Time for thievery. Just like all of the healing stuff and that. Like that. least I still have the kitty cat as well.
Very well.
Must unlock every door for EXP.
Have you heard the stories about the hero of Ferelden? It shall be done.
You turn my TV off. We need that. No, don't turn it over to. I don't know what channel 4999 is, but it's not the channel we want.
Oh, movies.
Apparently called Bleeding Steel, whatever that is. Here's a quick copy. Silver Chalice.
She wants to these nugs between the sheets. No.
All of the Healy stuff.
I was not.
Oh dear.
Oh, all right. A little. You have to admit, it's tempting, right? All these mages, so complacent, thinking they're so important. You think I want to relax? Well, maybe.
What am I going after? Pretty much, yeah. Hey, you. Enchantment?
Enchantment?
No, what are you doing here?
Enchantment! Hello, doggy.
Oh my god, he said something other than enchantment.
Staying at the tower for a while. The Tranquil are evaluating his enchanting abilities and learning a lot from him, surprisingly.
Enchantment!
Yes.
There's better.
Bodan is trading in Redcliffe. If you're interested in his goods, I believe Sandal has some of them to offer you.
Enchantments! I love this guy. Yeah, just if it's healing, we can use it. We buy it. I'm being assaulted by some mag paper. Give me all the stamina droughts. Greater Tome of Mort Vessel. Oh! Give stamina point. Talent. Heal. Yes. Let's make self more OP. I'll take 2 more points in Dex. Wait, I can take another subclass. I'm taking Ranger. Jade needs sleep. Give me pets. Key is required. Sorry. Oh shit! Sorry, honey. I think you got distracted by the end of that. Right, Jade. Can I change your nappy and then go get mommy a snack? Yeah. That's unfair. All right. This way. Get which way you even go around in this place. Opposite me is a come. I'm fucking blind. No, it's through. There you go. Bloody stupid fucking tower made like an idiot's maze.
Look at all these books. I've never seen so many.
Let's have a look for what we're supposed to find.
Purebred Mabari? I wish I had one. They should allow pets in the tower.
Don't you remember the Dragonling disaster? There's bits of Ivan still burnt onto the ceiling on the 3rd floor.
I'm talking about common pets. Dogs, cats, rats, owls, that sort of thing.
Thank you, honey.
Psst, you, Hound. You think you could sneak up on the mage over there? How high do you think he'd throw those things if he turned around and saw you looming over him? Oh, lighten up. This place is like a tomb. A few surprises would be good for them. Warden, your dog is lecturing me again.
All about weeds, arms for protection, enchantments, catalog of elven relics. This book is in the mysterious artifact section. There's a Deep, Kindling the Flame, Jago Ozzy's of Ferelden. Your brain and effort, poultries for fun and profit. Meat lasagna, honey. Veggie one is all gone. Oh, thank you for that, because I did actually make the sauce from scratch. The white sauce and that, and that's my first time making lasagna. Even God said it was really, really good. Catalogue of elven relics. That you cannot read.
I recognize the character on this page. I think it makes up part of the word Illuvian.
Oh, there's one more portion if you want it, honey.
Neither can I. This is a library, isn't it? Perhaps another book could help us translate this.
Translation. Making notice on the bridge, found it bomb the new edition, translating Elvish language. Cool creatures. Two different interesting books. Well, we've eaten. I mean, granted, I could eat a whole bucket load of it because I'm fat, but... Don't really eat anymore.
I hear they cut out your eyes for staring at their tattoos.
They do not.
They do. I read it.
Believe everything you read, do you?
Better safe than sorry, I say.
Histories. Translating Elvish language. Items received.
Found the body of the Templar who went after those apostles near Hyde.
It is begun.
There we go.
Oh, who let a dog in here? And what are you doing? Be careful!
You're in my light.
You look, like you could probably squash me like a gnat, but I can't sit by while you mishandle innocent tomes. You're bending the book too much. It'll crack the spine and cause the pages to fall out. Just thinking about it is making me dizzy.
If it breaks, I'll buy it. Are you familiar with this book?
I've used it, but I don't know it by heart. Browsing the chapter on the Illuvians. No one's actually found one, you know.
You know what Illuvian is?
It's Old Elvish for seeing glass. Mirror.
Oh, so you know about this?
Illuvian isn't just any mirror. It's a special kind. When the Imperium sacked Arlathan, they took these mirrors and tried to unlock their power. But all they could use them for was communication over long distances.
I've encountered a mirror like that.
You've seen one with your own eyes.
It was tainted by the blight, it had to be destroyed.
Even broken, it could be used to find the others. No, don't get ahead of yourself, Finn. You have to be sure.
What? What do you know?
This is so exciting. We have to get to the repository. Hadley has the key. Come on.
And now I have some spunky young mage idiot. That's a fuck ton of points in willpower. Battle mage. Yeah, homemade food does help a lot of that stuff.
Look, Finn, he fetched me a flower. Oh, how thoughtful. It's very pretty. Slobbery, but pretty.
You should just tell him to fetch a Morrigan. It would save us a lot of trouble.
I don't even know about that yet. That conversation makes no sense.
Hadley! Just the man I was looking for.
Not looking very hard, were you? I'm always here.
Good one. So I need to go into the repository.
No.
No? Why not? I'm not some drooling apprentice.
It's because of me, isn't it?
No. The Sentinels have been behaving erratically, so the repository is locked for everyone's safety.
Oh. Well then. Sorry for bothering you.
What happened?
Unfortunately, we are still not sure yet. The repository isn't crucial to the daily functioning of the Circle, so we've left it until we can spare more men.
I'll help with it.
Very well. It's your necks. But before you go, what's so important down there?
The statue. It knows things about Tevinter, and I need to speak to it.
All right. Be careful and keep the mess to a minimum.
You know that talking to inanimate objects is a sign of insanity.
Not when it talks back.
You think the statue talks to you?
It's complicated. It wasn't
Hey,
always a
Rayman.
statue. You'll see.
To the basement where we have to deal with the Sentinels. Yeah, it's going well. Big direction, I suppose.
We must not exhaust
did it! And these sentinels are going back to normal. We need to deal with the rest of the rips in the Veil if we can.
It is begun.
The prison is breached. I see the encroaching darkness.
Wow. It does talk.
Hello?
The shadow will consume all.
Seems afraid.
Something is causing it distress. The tears in the Veil, most likely. The statue's useless until we mend the Veil.
What else is in here that I can steal? Or click. Hound wants to look at it.
Do you ever wish you had the freedom to piss anywhere and not have people stare at you?
No. Do you?
No, of course not.
Fire is now dominant.
It is begun.
That was one thing we've done.
Dab all the Veil problems.
More enemies ahead.
It is begun.
This is going well, I think. I'll try to make something explode.
And there's the Veil tear. Funny how we can poke portals and tears in reality. Come snap back to normal essentially. Anything else in here? Doesn't look like it. Okay, take a right. There may be stuff in here. You guys go deal with that. You don't need me. Well, I am on thievery mode.
It shall be done.
Careful! Have you no concern for your own existence?
No mage! No mages.
We must fight!
Definitely no fucking mages. It does not like dealing with mages. Man is stuck not being able to move. Man does not like this.
Sorry.
Why you no drink potion? Me. Oh.
As you say.
Go stab tear. Do job.
As you say.
Best be wary. Quickly, we must.
There we go. Wait, why is the mage thing still here?
Why is everything so complicated?
Old person lasts too long. Barrel. Right, this way. I have fire. Just Vestments of the Seer. Paragon Hail Rune. 35 physical resistance, Jesus fucking Christ. Your new clothes, sir, and your hat. I look like an idiot. Because the mage's hats are so stupid. Save. Kill the fucking mage. Wait 2 years. Stop it. I hate it when they ignore what I'm telling them to kill. Fucking AI can get so dumb in this.
Don't give them the advantage. It's the last of them. The Sentinels should stop trying to kill us now.
It shall be done.
Let's get
Yoink.
statue.
And
As you say.
yoink. Yeah, armor, back. Right. Let's save. And I'm gonna go stick Sammy's lasagna in to heat up. Right, anybody statue will talk to us now?
You have to give him something. You can't just say fetch and expect him to retrieve Ren.
Why not? Once heard of someone with a really smart Mabari who would run off and fetch things like cake. I think this one's broken.
Oh, didn't they?
I am the spirit of Eleni Zenobia, once consort and...
Advisor to Archon Valerius, blah blah, fall of the house. Yes, we've been through that.
Finn. Greetings.
Oh, you right? You seemed distressed earlier.
Are you asking the statue if it's all right? It's a statue.
So you'll talk to it, but it's strange to ask about its well-being?
It's made of stone. Short of a hammer and chisel, nothing will hurt it.
Stone eyes are no longer clouded. The darkness recedes for now.
Oh.
It's hard to get answers out of it. Requires parsing all the grandiose mumbo-jumbo. We know where a broken Illuvian lies. Can it still be used to find the others?
Scry, the broken glass, dagger sharp, will be your key.
Like a shot would be your...
Yes. The lights of Arlathan will illuminate the Scrya's path. The Archons possessed them, but they were misused, befouled, and lost, like so much the Imperium touched. Some were saved, carried by fugitives from the Elven city. Their sorrow awoke the stone, and her children sheltered them. They found a sanctuary in the deep halls of Cad Halash, now known as Kadash. There the lights of Arlathan lie, shielded from unworthy eyes.
That's fact, that's impossible. It's not that old.
So you know of it. Convenient.
Goodbye, Finn. We will not speak again.
What? What's that supposed to mean?
The statue's done with you.
Why do you think it said we wouldn't talk again? Oh, I'm not going to die, am I? Hello?
Well, it's probably just won't be back here anytime soon. Retrieve old mirror, I'm guessing. Peace.
Now, Mage, tell us what's going on.
The Eluvians are linked, all of them. If you have one, you can find the others, if they still exist. But the one you know of is broken and corrupted. So we need something else to amplify the magic.
The lights of Arlathan.
Yes.
Morrigan is interested in the Eluvians. We find them, we find her.
Let me come with you. I can help. Please. I thought the mirrors were all destroyed. I can't pass up this chance at actually finding one.
Fair they agree.
I had permission to leave the tower to continue my research some time ago, but I never had the opportunity till now. I guess there's always a first time, huh? Ready to go when you are.
Oh, great. I swear if I get the chance to leave this kid behind, I am.
Ariane. Does your name mean anything in Elven?
Blessed creators, why does everyone ask that of people from other cultures?
Oh, I didn't mean...
What about you? Are you named after an honorable fish's appendage?
Well, Florian Phineas Horatio Aldebrand Esquire was a bit of a mouthful. And I was tired of the other apprentices calling me Flora.
Dash Fire? And the Elven Ruins. Oh, let's go to the Elven Ruins first.
I'm sorry to bring you back here. It cannot be easy entering the place of your greatest sorrow. You don't seem to be that pleased to be out of the tower, Finn. I thought most mages wanted to be free.
Why? Just to be outside? Do you see this splotch here on my robe? That's mud. There's no mud in the tower. I miss being cozy and dry. Remind me not to step in that.
Biodominance has been asserted. I'm guessing all the spiders in that back. Infected elf? Huh. Seems the mirror left its mark on this place.
Quickly, we must fight.
The strength difference. Kitty cat broken.
These people were very sick before they died. Irabellus, Lethalin.
You don't... contagious, do you?
Other bones.
Very well.
You require a key. Yeah, you are ill. Oh yeah, I keep forgetting to summon my wolf. Thank you, Didi.
It is begun. Very well. It shall be done. No quarter shall be given.
In doubt. Kaboom!
Glory in bloodshed. As you say. Have you no concern for your own existence? Enough! Don't give them the advantage!
Meat shields only meat shields. Thoros Avramphian. Nice bow. Yeah. That's a Shrike Alpha back here. Violet and Shears Orbs. Adorable, I'm guessing?
Bandages? Anyone?
One. You have two. Now you're worth healing. Oh no, that's up to 3 injuries. I'll wait until you have 3 injuries. I'm not wasting kits. Ah, bless her. She is being adorable. Has that door already got unlocked anyway? There's nothing else here, so save and move on. Unlimited power. Strikes incoming. Break yourself with.
It is begun.
Mirror room. Guard of this accursed mirror.
I can feel its history and its malevolence. I'm sorry to bring you back here.
Oh, bless her. She learned to decide things already. Last time I saw Ten, he was alive and healthy.
If you could go back, would you? Would you turn down being the hero of Ferelden?
No, everything happens for a reason.
Irabellas, this must be hard for you.
We have the shot of the Eluvian, but we still need the lights of Arlathan. We should head to Kadash Tide when you're ready to leave.
So you've never been outdoors? Till now?
I have been, but just don't care much for it. We had to do stretching exercises. I got sweaty. There was dirt.
As you say.
During my
And she's melted my heart. Well, good. She's making you happy. Look at Ashfag. I'm hot on your trails, Morgana. For better or for worse. Ah, yes, this is.
I'm not sure I like the deep roads. Fewer darkspawn than expected, but it feels like we're being watched. Wait, why did we stop? Is this Kadash Tide?
Yes, I've been here before.
Right, so I've been going through my old notes.
Give me the basics.
If the elves concealed the relics with magic, only the blood of their kin will reveal them. Ariane, we need your blood.
What? Why me? The Warden's Dalish too.
Grey Warden blood is different. It wouldn't work. It has to be you, Ariane.
Hi, baby girl. Blood magic.
Blood doesn't power the spell. It's just a component. It's certainly a gray area, so let's just keep this between the three of us, shall we? 4 of us. You share the same blood as the Arlathan elves, so you're the only one this enchantment might recognize.
Fine. Just because hearing that gets me all tingly. A few drops.
I'll be gentle.
Ah!
My spell will reveal vortices of magic. Standing in them should allow us to see
Hi, baby girl.
the relics, which will lead us to them. Once we... Ariane's blood will unveil them, but we have to be close.
Strikes. Yay, Deep Stalkers. Hi, Vala, I love you. Right, doggy. Go piss.
Do you ever wish you had the freedom to piss anywhere and not have people stare at you?
No. Do you?
No, of course not.
There is Shine.
Vortex. We can use it to reveal the energy flowing towards... Do you see it? Can you follow the path? I always thought dwarves must be dull without magic. But this place is amazing.
There! More of the fiends ahead!
Be right back. Because I was giving back to stabbing Darkspawn. And graphical glitches, apparently.
It is begun.
Let's go stand in magic.
We're seeing the magical energy being drawn to the light of Alathan.
I also see chest. Give now chest. Jade's asleep.
The Kadash dwarves did... Wouldn't this be remarkable enough to record in the memories? I think something's here. Oh, Guardians! That's what...
Oh shit.
That word on the scroll meant. The lights of Alathan are old lanterns. I didn't realize the statue was capable of being literal.
Hey, don't be here now. Right. It's getting late, so we better save and end it here. And I guess one more or two more and we'll be finished. I know the other DLC is not supposed to be that long. And they're very linear. Right. Not many people watching.